MLB Network has baseball from the Emerald State. Safeco Field in Seattle. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Seattle Mariners. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Kansas City, shortstop. Alcides Escobar.
Hard hit ball to second. Marte has it. On to first, and Escobar set down to open up the ball game. Here's Neil Walker. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Walker.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Center fielder
in now is
6.
Lorenzo Cain. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he's safe. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there.
Well, right here's why you got him in the 4 spot to drive in runs. Now you come up with the big hit there. You put a guy at second base in scoring position, and here comes the big boy, number 4. Do your job, big fella. Drive him in.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So digging in now, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Escobar onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now batting, Adam Jones, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First offering on its way. And that one stayed up a little high. 1 out, nobody on. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And that misses. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 2-2 coming now to Jones. And this is swung on and missed by Jones as he's down on strikes for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A changeup over the inside corner. Perez waiting on the 1-1. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Now at the plate, Cheslor Cuthbert. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And that's through into center. So the first 2 have reached here to start the second. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. First delivery to him on the way. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. First and second here with nobody out. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 1-1 coming now to Hosmer. In the dirt here. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. In is Jorge Soler. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, he got a big double play ball right there, but look, he's not out of the woods yet. Still got that run on third base, so he's got to stay locked in, come back with another pitch, and he might get out of that jam that you thought no way possible when he got into it.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
That's the third slider in a row, and I'm gonna tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Throw into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Digging in now, Whit Merrifield. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
That ball's out of the zone, and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing. And it looks like the ball just took off and rose on it. Didn't rise.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Left fielder, Yoenis.
Here comes the first pitch. The changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Falling for it, Merrifield makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. And he comes in hitting right at 260 on the season. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down. Now the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alcides Escobar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Line toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Digging in to try it again. Neil Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Walker.
He's set, and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Lorenzo Cain. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. And Jones will handle this one for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Designated hitter.
Striding in once again, Paulo Orlando. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. And he lays off for ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Go it down, you get the strike.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And that misses 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. To short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Danny Valencia. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. First pitch on its way. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a little blooper to center. Cain shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Dan Vogelbach. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
We're seeing him
zone for a ball. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Next to bat will be
him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses 1-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Merrifield. And that retires the side. Stepping in, Salvador Perez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Now here's the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Perez waiting on the 1-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. And the pitch on 2-1. Drilled to the left side. And that's through for a hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones is under it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman number 35.
Settling in now, Eric Hosmer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Nope. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now to the plate, Jorge Soler. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Sent out to straightaway center field. Hicks is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, number 35.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Walker ranging into shallow right, 2 gone. Into the box now, Ketel Marte. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is pulled into right. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here's Yoenis Cespedes as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kane is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Whit Merrifield.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And he stayed high with a changeup, apparently. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Coming on for it is Hicks. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. The number 9 hitter reaches base safely to start the inning. So here comes the top of the order with a man aboard.
Shortstop.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Jones. He's got it 1 away. Here's Neil Walker. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Walker.
He's set. Here it comes. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Wow, a flip to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame.
Brian McCann.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0 now to McCann. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. And that misses, so they fall behind McCann here, 3-1.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The batter number 13.
Ready now, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lindor.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Danny Valencia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Valencia.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And there's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Walker. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Lorenzo Cain.
First pitch of the at-bat. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Lindor gloves it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another chance? Paulo Orlando. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Salvador Perez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First offering on its way. Grounded to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Dan Vogelbach. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Dan Vogelbach.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And that's taken in by Escobar for the first out.
Third baseman.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. High in the air out to center field. Cain is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired. Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. Royals leading this one as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do so, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Cheslor Cuthbert.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Now here it comes. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Ready for another shot now, Eric Hosmer.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. He waits. Now the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. In is Jorge Soler. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. 1 out and a runner on second base. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Whit Merrifield. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alcides Escobar. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swing and a liner. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Merrifield rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
2-0 pitch on the way. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another try at 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Adam Jones. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Adam Jones.
Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But you've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ketel Marte, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. To short, hit hard. There is Escobar to Walker for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Digging in once again, Lorenzo Cain. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Alvarez been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 37.
Bouncer down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Paulo Orlando. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. Line toward right center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Into the box now, Chesler Cuthbert. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. And he lays off there 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Valencia takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Eric Hosmer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and make him some good pitches.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Hosmer's able to lay off, so he'll move to first on the free pass. Striding in, Jorge Soler. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
On the ground left side. That's a base hit. 1 run is scored. Now a good throw comes into the infield, so that'll force the second runner to hold on over at third base.
Left fielder
Whit Merrifield next to hit. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First offering on its way. Fouled back. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Cuthbert is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Lindor.
Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. This is lined to left. Merrifield is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Danny Valencia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Digging in, Alcides Escobar. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Escobar.
Line towards center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth.
Now batting.
Here's Neil Walker. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. From the stretch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to first, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 6.
Now in the box, Lorenzo Cain. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch of the at bat. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. At the plate, Paulo Orlando. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Digging in, Salvador Perez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Has a look, now the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Liner toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. He got under one and popped out his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Fouled off into the seats behind first. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He waits. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Mark Zipchinski comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Zipchinski.
Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. 3 runs already home here. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 8-0. In is Jorge Soler. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement. It is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Hicks comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. At the plate, Whit Merrifield. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch on its way. Hit out toward second. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. In now, Dan Vogelbach. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Designated hitter, Dan
Ready to deliver.
Vogelbach.
Here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Yohan Moncada. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Moncada.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Number 35.
Standing in, Aaron Hicks. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And there he goes towards second. Swinging a looper to left. Merrifield comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Settling in now, Adam Jones. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that is going to put an end to this one. And the Royals get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. And guys, the Royals were led to victory by the start turned in by this man, Ian Kennedy. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, when you basically